What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Right now I am absolutely zooted because I just got out of work. Last night I only got like 4 hours of sleep because I was up all night editing. Tonight I'm only gonna get like another 4 hours of sleep because I have to wake up at 8. Right now it is 1 in the morning, so you guys do the math. I still have to edit and stuff. While I was at work today, something was brought to my attention by Brandon Knopp, and then later I saw a whole bunch of posts about this certain subject. This subject is about the recent video that Dylan Stark posted when he went to Venice Beach and tried riding that skate park. But before we continue with this video, go down and press subscribe if you haven't already. I promise you, you won't regret it. Anyways, Dylan went to the skate park. He probably rode for like 15-20 minutes, and then all of a sudden skaters got angry. One skater said that Dylan cut him off, which doesn't even sound right, because if you guys watch the video, you guys already know that that skater was definitely not cut off unless he was just trying to go really fast into that bowl. I don't know why you would. Yep. They're arguing, and then all of a sudden, a random skater pops up out of nowhere, and they just start attacking Dylan and the other BMX rider. They were basically jumped. They weren't really fighting back. If anything, they were just kind of protecting themselves so they don't get seriously injured. The skaters tried stealing their cameras. They tried to do a lot of things. They broke Dylan's mic. Anyways, it was just a whole entire show. So if you guys want to know more details about this, you guys want to know exactly what happened, the link to that video will be in the description below, and it will also be like right here or right here. It's either one of these. I can never get it right. Anyways, I just want to put my point out there and make it very clear that I speak probably on behalf of many BMX riders, and I speak on behalf on probably some other riders and extreme sports enthusiasts. Dylan kind of touched base on this subject. He put in the description, this video is not about skaters versus bikers. He also made a pin on his comment section that said, everybody that watched this video, please don't take this video the wrong way and go hating on any other sports. I don't want war between anyone. Don't bash anyone. We all should be able to get along. Stop the hate. Dylan makes a good point. A lot of skaters nowadays are depicted as some rebel, spray painting, graffiti artists, troublemaking teenagers that just destroy things and are obnoxious, which is really not the case. And you have to also remember, the only reason why they're depicted like this is because media. The only people who get talked about is the people who do bad. You never hear about the people who do good or donate to charity. You always hear about the people who rob banks or steal cars or do something crazy like that. It's a shame that it's 2018 and people are still stereotyping the hell out of people, thinking skateboarders are this, that, the other thing, thinking BMX riders are this, that, the other thing. Same thing goes with roller skating, you know, rip sticking, you know, all that other fun stuff. One thing people need to realize is that it's not about the sport. It's about how people are grown up and what they adapt to in certain societies. You know, in this case, if you grow up around violence, you're going to be used to violence. You're not going to think violence is that much of a bad thing, and you're going to use violence against other people to get your point across. And that is very well depicted in this video as a skater attacks the BMX rider because he wants to get his point across. And you can't argue with me on this one, because in the end the skater says, do you understand now? Don't come back. And Dylan says, we will never come back. Trust me on my life. And he even said he won't come back before he even attacked. Using violence was the answer in that skater's mind. Now you can't turn around and say the same thing about every single skater. One skater is one person. This skater is a different person. This skater is a different person. This skater could be a brain surgeon. This skater could be a lawyer. This skater could be working at a gas station. Like, it doesn't add up. Anyways, Dylan Stark really quickly touched base about this. This video isn't really about skaters versus bikers, although that's probably going to be the title and thumbnail of this video, because you know you gotta at least get a little clickbait in. So like I said about being raised in society and how you're grown up is how you act later in life, you have to realize that this video is almost toppling 40,000 views. Most likely 10% of these viewers could be little children, 20% could be little children, 50% could be little children. We don't really know how many little children are watching this video. Mind you that this skate park is a very famous skate park, and that there's tourists wandering all the time, and there's goes to say that there's probably little kids watching that skate park all the time. If you're born and raised in scenarios like this and you see this as the new normal, then this is just going to be like a snowball effect. It's just going to keep going down to generations and generations, and soon violence is going to be the answer of everything, which It should not be. And that goes to say that there could be like little skateboarding kids, you know, riding around the skate park, and they're all of a sudden just gonna hate BMX riders because everybody else does in that skate park, because it's normal. They're automatically gonna have a stigma about it. Let me just put something in perspective for you guys. A 12-year-old boy wakes up on Christmas Day and he goes downstairs and he finally sees the bike he's been asking for 3 months. It's a kink curb, let's just say. And he finally he wants to go ride. He lives in Venice, but he doesn't really know anything about the scene. He doesn't know anything, and then he goes to this Venice Beach skate park. Not thinking of much, he's a little kid, so obviously he's gonna get in some people's way because he doesn't really know the skate park etiquette. He's just getting into it. And he's, you know, riding along. His parents aren't there because he's 12. He's just getting out there and exploring the world. And he's out there, you know, just riding, having fun. All of a sudden, he gets jumped. They took the boy's bike, they trashed it completely, they kicked the boy out of the skate park, and they told him to never come back again. And I know a lot of you guys are thinking, he's just a 12-year-old kid. You shouldn't have to beat him up for just riding a skate park. There is nothing different about the situation other than age. It's all about perspective. If you won't beat up a 12-year-old kid, then don't go jump 2 BMX riders for riding a skate park. Violence is not the key. You know, if you saw a 12-year-old kid there, you would go up to the kid and say, hey, listen, you have to call your mom, tell her to come pick you up. You're not allowed to ride the skate park. Obviously, you aren't going to tell Dylan to go call his mom, but you could say, hey, we don't want you here, just leave the skate park, you know, this, that, and Dylan would have probably left. Anyways, I want to make it clear from the BMX community to the skate community, from the skate community to the BMX community, that there should be no hate whatsoever. We all ride, we all love to do what we do, we all ride extreme sports, we all should just get along. And you know, it's respectable if some skate parks don't allow bikes, it's respectable if some bike parks don't allow skateboards. It's just like, you can't have the best of both worlds. In a perfect world, there would be no hate. There would be no skate parks forbidding BMX riding or forbidding skateboarding or forbidding ripsticking. It would just be a whole entire community. Whether you're a scooter, skateboarder, BMX rider, ripsticker, rollerblader, whatever you do, we all love riding on wheels. It's just what we do. It's just unfortunate that one bad egg just ruins the rest of them. Anyways, I want you guys to go down below and leave your opinions about this subject. I want to know your opinion. I'm going to be replying to pretty much almost every single comment on this video, if they're not like something stupid. Before I forget, today's notification shout out goes to It's Not Brennan. Thank you for being a part of the notification squad. And if you guys want a chance to be shouted out in the next video, all you guys have to do is go down below, press that like button, press that subscribe button. Also, you have to hit that little notification bell and comment notification squad, and then leave your opinion down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. I really do. And if you agree with your boy, then leave a like on this video. Anyways, today's episode was a little bit different. You know, your boy wasn't really the big old goofy goofball like he really is. He wasn't really that funny. I really want to apologize. It was super serious and very, very serious, actually. So share it with your friends, share with your homies, share your dog, share your cat, share your friends, how mom, share it with your Uncle Bethany. Uncle Bethany needs to know that we are out here and we are making videos every day. And I will see you guys in the next episode, which I haven't decided when I'm going to make yet. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.